This DLP projector was winner of What Hi-Fi Projector of the Year last year. Apparently, it can display over 1 billion colours and has a maximum 10,000 to 1 contrast ratio.
And representing LCD, I've gone for the Sanyo PLV Z2000. This LCD projector has a 15,000 to 1 contrast ratio and uses a new colour management system that creates about 216 billion colour combinations.
We headed to a London warehouse to settle the argument once and for all. Inside, we had set up our very own drive-in movie theatre. Both the projectors were set up by experts from the manufacturers for the best possible picture, and they both played the same high-def film side by side.
To really crank up the pressure, we gave 10 of the UK's leading technology journalists the mission of deciding which image they thought was best.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us today with this test. It's quite simple. What we want you to do is watch 15 minutes of the Bourne Ultimatum, and at the end of the test, we want you to tell us which image you preferred, Projector 1 or Projector 2.
We were genuinely tense as the journalists took their seats. They are the creme de la creme of technology writers, after all. What they say goes.
OK, let's get the films going. I was confident in my LCD choice. LCD projectors are supposed to give bolder colours and have a more consistent picture. Hopefully that would be enough to win the battle for me.
Whereas I was sure they'd see sense and choose my DLP. You get less pixelation and the whole image is brighter than LCD.
But after just a few minutes of watching the projectors side by side, the journos had formulated their opinions.
Number 1 is just far clearer, like you can really see like the sharpness of the detail in the darker shots. Number 2 just seems a bit murkier in the foreground, to be honest.
Yeah, number 2 just looks kind of murky, shadowy, weird kind of filter, blue filter effect, like someone's left a jumper in the wash or something.
Well, there's no contest, really. I think Projector 1 is giving a more realistic image. The blacks are better, the skin tones are really great. Projector 2 looks like a DVD, it doesn't look high def.
OK, the test's over. You've watched the movie. We now need to know what you think. Do you prefer the image from projector number 1 or the image from projector number 2?
Their choice could spell disaster for either me and my DLP or Jason and his LCD. The tension was unbearable.
OK, we gave it a shot. It wasn't really that tense because it was quite clear which the winner was.
Number 1.
1.
Number 1.
1 for me, please.
Number 1.
1. Definitely number 1.
And what was number 1? What was the winner of the battle by a unanimous verdict? And the best home cinema projector technology?
It was my in-focus DLP projector.